Hmm. Hey, good morning, Pisces. Thank you for stopping. This is Blue Hill Tarot on YouTube. Check me out over on Patreon. I've got an interesting channel over there that I enjoy also. So this is full moon energy for the week, Pisces. I will be doing my live stream on Wednesday, hopefully this morning, for those of you Pisces that are long-term connected with me and my friends and compadres. I will say I have to go back over to the dialysis clinic today and start to get a overview of the machine that can be used to help Mark with dialysis. We started the peritoneal dialysis last week at home on our own. It has been a toil. We have made some mistakes, but we made it through and we're both still alive and kicking. So we're going to go on and learn some more stuff. It is a lot right now, though. I will be honest and affirm my power to stay present. Okay, so here we go. Full moon energy for all of us Pisces out there. Beautiful energy. It's strong. I was out in the rain early this morning. It is raining here in Eastern Fort Lauderdale. Beautiful energy. So thank you very much for stopping. Here we go. Scorpio full moon energy guidance. The moon is full in Scorpio. Pisces, what are the messages of things coming through for the Pisces this week around love, money, professional outcomes, circumstances right below the surface? So the okay, so get ready, Pisces. The first card is consequences. So for me, I can immediately relate to this. It's dealing with consequences, the things that I have to adjust on my soul's path and journey. Same as you. These consequences could be just things you're learning, such as peritoneal dialysis or other things. It can also be consequences of somebody who let you down, betrayed you, hurt you, upset you in some way. You're carrying that energy, and it's going to grow stronger this week. Absolutely, there will be changes around those circumstances. It could be that you have disappointed someone, and that energy is going to surface strongly this week also. So we have baggage. For the most part, some Pisces may be dealing with their emotions this week and consequences around their emotions. This is a strong Scorpio moon, okay? The energy is right for our emotions bubbling up and connecting with circumstances that we're dealing with that directly relate to consequences that we may be having a hard time with, or we may be just having, to deal with around life. This could be the energy of a Libra. So some of you are dealing specifically with an earth sign Libra and consequences and baggage around a Libra. But some of you are dealing with consequences around papers and things that you have to deal with, decisions, outcomes, things that are being decided by other people. This card connects directly with the sun sign Libra, but in those cases where Pisces sees this and they don't have a Libra, this card is about karma, fate. Be a problem solver, whatever's going on that you're dealing with, whether it's emotional, whether it's disappointed, whatever you're connecting with, Pisces. Trust and believe the universe has a plan. That's the best thing that you can do here when you do have things surfacing this week where other people are making decisions and you're just like, why are you doing it that way, or why did you do that? Remember, focus in on being present and see how the week goes. The energy of an air sign again. So we have all the air signs here: Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So for some of the Pisces who see this video, if they have an air sign, they have emotional baggage. It could be from yesterday or 100 years ago that they're carrying around an air sign. You're looking back. This moon will pull the energy through of the consequences that you've been dealing with around an air sign, specifically Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. The energy of the Empress. This is, again, the energy of a Libra. So some of you have multiple Libras in your life, okay? Or some of you have fertility and disappointment around a relationship with an air sign that didn't grow the way you wanted it to, that hasn't gone the way you wanted it to. Whether it's a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, there are some Pisces who will see this that are dealing with an air sign and things just didn't go and grow the way you expected. The energy of the Page of Wands and Karma and Fate. This card says if you are waiting for choices and decisions with the energy of Justice around work, outcomes there, you're going to get some news, and it's not going to be negative. The Sun is in this card. It is looking forward. You will get positive news. It may not move things ahead as quickly as you like, but there is movement, and it is in the positive, even if it is a small amount around work and outcomes and decisions, okay? Affirmations around work are karmic this week. You will get some news. The energy of having a lot on your plate, but you're carrying it. Okay, you see this crow is carrying a load of sticks, okay? So you will carry a load of sticks this week, Pisces. You will have a lot to carry. You're not too far off the ground, so it is weighing you down somewhat, but you are carrying it, and they are organized, and you're not dropping anything. Nobody's getting left to the side. The energy of the Three of Wands. So if you are in a place where you want news about a new job, an old job, a job that you are interested in, this is positive. If you're starting a new job or going towards something new, or you've been working at the same place for 100 years, people notice you know what you're doing. So what you have on your side around professional circumstances this week is your skill set. So remember that what you have with you this week is your skill set, okay? When you show up and do what you're doing, people say, wow, okay, so you really know what you're doing. So that's good. Put that in your pocket and carry it with you when you're dealing with all this other stuff. Okay, the unknown variable for this week, Pisces, is the energy of some stalemate. So there are energies here that are very difficult for some Pisces. There are things that are stuck, literally cross sword energy, not moving. Okay, remember Pisces, when this card shows up as an unknown variable, it means that somebody's going to have to take some action, whether it's you or the other party or the other 10 parties. There's some energy that needs to uncross the swords. Now, I'm not saying it's you that has to do it. Maybe it's you that needs to sit back and wait for someone else to do it. It could be an air sign. It could be any sign. But the energy is absolutely speaking to something that is unknown as far as how it's going to come out until action is taken by you or any other person connected with it. Final tarot card is there's love. Whoever you have in your life that is a love connection, it's the Seven Rivers, it's a reciprocal love. There's love, okay? And finding balance is here. The energy of a Capricorn, the energy of the energy of you manifesting, pulling it off, is here also. So let's throw a few destiny cards and then we'll wrap this up. Don't be negative this week, Pisces. Keep your chin up. Go outside. I was out in the rain earlier this morning. You can tell by my hair because it's a beautiful energy. That full moon Scorpio is calling to all of us. Messages, messages, messages. Even if you just go outside and speak to the universe with some positive affirmations, it can do you no harm, Pisces. Here we go. Messages for Pisces for this week, May 12th, 2025. Okay, so this consequence energy is around love. So it's absolutely around love, and you may not feel like you're getting a fair shake around a Libra. You may feel like you're not getting a fair shake around a Libra. Don't be negative. There's that card with the air signs. Don't be negative. Be positive. Look at the glass always half filled. Expenses this week around life in general. You may feel like you're getting the short end of the stick there. No strings attached, Pisces. Secrets, things that your faded energy. Wait a minute. Okay, so there's a stalemate here around some Pisces who have relationships that are really, deep with the energy of an air sign, absolutely. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. There's also faded energy around your skill set, Pisces. Trust and believe in your skill set. You've got it. There's also an energy here of the things that you're carrying. You're not sharing everything that's going on. You're keeping some things close to your vest around certainly your relationships with air signs, especially Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There may be some things that only you and that person know. There is a message here around the energy of your job and professional life. No strings attached. Do what you're supposed to do. Show up. Use your skill set, and that's what you need to focus on this week. There is faded energy around you, absolutely, Pisces, around these consequences. If you burned any bridges around love this week, you're going to hear about it. It's going to come back around and you'll be dealing with that. Okay, Blue Hill Tarot, thanks for stopping. Check me out over on Patreon. And hello to all my Pisces friends. Please subscribe. Take care.